What's going on, Wheelville? It's your boy J Wheel, and I'm back at you with another tune-up. Today, as you can see, we have a 2022 Durango GT, and I've already put it up on my list that I have. I'm doing the oil change today. So I'm gonna go ahead and take you step by step on how to do an oil change on your 2022 Durango GT. Let's go. First, you want to start off by at least popping the hood and popping the cap to at least make the oil drain a little bit easier for you as you're under the car. So on the Durango, the oil cap will be right here. And as you can see, we have SAE OW20 oil. So make sure when you're replacing your oil, you have the same exact as what's on the cap. Another close tip, you can pop the cap, but make sure you just leave the cap on so no residue gets in, like any dirt, air, just anything, little razor blades, anything you don't want. So just keep the cap on. So now that you do that, you're ready to go on the car. One thing I forgot to mention before the start of this is you want to make sure you have the correct amount of oil, and you want to make sure you have an oil filter. To get to the location of your oil filter is actually right beside your engine oil cap. So if you come over here, you can see it right here. So you have to take the plate off. Now that we got our filter out, you can come under the car, and this is right here is where your oil will be located. And this is on this car is a size 13. So you grab your size 13, unloosen that, and you'll be good to go. All right. While that's doing that, we can go ahead and change out our oil filter. Make sure when you get your oil cap, make sure that you do have this ring. All right, when you're replacing the oil filter and it looks like this, you take it off. You got to snatch it off. And now you just got a filter in your hand. Now that it's done and it's come to a small drip, you want to grab your boat, wipe it off, wipe off the surrounding edges. It's still going to be dripping a little bit, but wipe off the surrounding edges and go ahead and try to close your boat up in there and wipe around. Make sure nothing leaking. So if you do have a leak or you see any drip on the floor, you know it's not from just this dripping, it's actually a leak. Now that you're done with that and you did put, oh, I just seen this, that's why. Now that you're done bolting it up underneath, you want to go ahead and remember that ring I said? The ring comes right here. You want to go ahead and take that off and replace it with the new one. This gonna be sped up, so I ain't really tripping. This is a gasket to make sure no leaks go around your air filter. Now, you just simply snap that in like that. And now you go back to your hole right here and you put that back in there. It will be a little bit easier if you take everything off, but to save time, we didn't. And now you just tighten it back down. And now all you have to do now is just refill your oil. So what you do is you go to your manual, as you can see right there, or you can search up on YouTube your car's make and model and find out how much your oil capacity is on your car, and that's how much oil you should be putting in your car. For video purposes only, we could not find our funnel, so I went ahead and got me a little bottle and cut the bottom. If you do this method, make sure you wipe out the bottle immediately and as best as you can. You do not want any water getting in your oil. So that's what we did here, and we made us a little funnel. So like I said earlier, you're going to want to look at your car's manual or on Safari or Google to see how much you need. And on this particular car, we need 5.9 quarts of oil, of the correct oil. but we have 6 just in case to get us that boost. Just to be sure, if you spill any oil, make sure you try to wipe it up as best as you can. And when you're pulling the funnel out, make sure you try to hurry up and catch the end of the funnel or water bottle, whatever method you're using, so you won't spill any oil leaving. And then you close her back up like you were never there. Make sure you put everything back how you found it, because the customer or whoever car you're working on, they're gonna notice the difference. All right, now the final step after you're done doing your oil change is to change your oil reset light. So what you want to do is you want to turn the car to run. Make sure you set it in run, John. See, it says 0. Now you press hold to reset. There we go. You ready? All right, Willville, we're finishing up here. We're done with today's oil change. If you need anything, hit me in the comment section, or you can call me at 205-396-5513, and I will get back to you as soon as possible.